Musashi was a renowned Japanese swordsman, philosopher, and strategist, whose legacy continues to captivate and inspire people from all walks of life. Central to his teachings are the 21 Principles for Life, a profound and timeless guide to living a meaningful and purposeful existence. In this video, we will delve deep into these principles, uncovering their wisdom and relevance for our contemporary world, and how they can empower us to walk our own path with unwavering determination and clarity. The journey of life is an intricate and often challenging one. We all seek meaning, purpose, and a sense of fulfillment in our unique ways. It is in this pursuit that the teachings of Miyamoto Musashi resonate so powerfully. Musashi's life was a testament to his own principles. He walked a solitary path, honing his skills and insights through countless battles and introspection. His dedication to his craft, his unyielding spirit, and his commitment to self-improvement are the very essence of what it means to walk alone. The 21 Principles for Life that Musashi articulated provide us with a roadmap for navigating the complexities of existence, enabling us to find our own way, even in the face of adversity. Principle 1. Do not think dishonestly. The first principle of Musashi's teachings is a powerful admonition against dishonesty in thought. Honesty, both with ourselves and with others, forms the bedrock of a virtuous life. When we allow deceit and falsehood to cloud our minds, we veer off the path of authenticity and clarity. Musashi encourages us to confront our innermost thoughts and intentions with unflinching truthfulness. In a world rife with deception and self-deception, this principle serves as a guiding star. It challenges us to question our motives, to untangle the webs of rationalization, and to embrace the liberating power of honesty. When we do not think dishonestly, we open ourselves to self-awareness and self-improvement, forging a foundation upon which the other principles can be built. Principle 2. The way is in training. Miyamoto Musashi's life was a testament to the power of disciplined training. He devoted himself relentlessly to the mastery of the sword and the art of warfare, yet his message extends beyond martial prowess. The way is in training underscores the transformative potential of discipline and dedication in any endeavor. To walk alone in pursuit of one's goals requires unwavering commitment to self-improvement. It demands that we view each day as an opportunity to refine our skills, to expand our knowledge, and to strengthen our resolve. Musashi's message is clear. The path to excellence lies in the daily grind, in the willingness to embrace discomfort and adversity as stepping stones towards our aspirations. Principle 3. Become acquainted with every art. In the multifaceted tapestry of life, Musashi urges us to become acquainted with every art. This principle advocates for a well-rounded and holistic approach to personal development. Just as Musashi was a master of the sword, he was also a skilled painter, calligrapher, and poet. His diverse pursuits enriched his understanding of the world and deepened his insight into the human experience. In our modern age, specialization often narrows our perspective. We focus intensely on a single field or discipline, neglecting the broader tapestry of existence. Musashi's wisdom encourages us to explore the arts, sciences, and humanities with curiosity and openness. By doing so, we expand our horizons and cultivate a more profound appreciation for the beauty and complexity of life. Principle 4. Be aware of inaccuracies in observation. Perception is a double-edged sword. While our senses provide us with a window to the world, they are also susceptible to error and distortion. Musashi's fourth principle compels us to be vigilant in our observations, to recognize the limitations of our senses, and to acknowledge the potential for biases and inaccuracies in our perceptions. In an age of information overload and misinformation, this principle takes on added significance. It implores us to approach the world with a critical and discerning eye, to question what we see and hear, and to seek a deeper understanding of the truth. By cultivating this awareness, we can navigate the complexities of our information-driven society with greater clarity and wisdom. Principle 5. Perceive those things which cannot be seen. Life's mysteries often lie beyond the realm of the visible. Musashi's fifth principle invites us to delve into the intangible aspects of existence, to perceive those things which cannot be seen with the naked eye. This encompasses the realm of emotions, intentions, and the unseen forces that shape our lives. To perceive the unseen requires empathy, intuition, and a deep sense of introspection. It involves recognizing the subtle currents that underlie our interactions with others and the world around us. Musashi's message resonates with the age-old wisdom that true understanding goes beyond surface appearances, inviting us to explore the depths of human experience and the hidden dimensions of reality. Principle 6. Pay attention even to trifles. In the pursuit of greatness, it is easy to become fixated on grand gestures and lofty ambitions. However, Musashi's sixth principle implores us to pay attention even to trifles. It is in the details, the seemingly insignificant aspects of life, that profound insights and opportunities often reside. By cultivating mindfulness and attentiveness to the small things, we develop a heightened awareness of our surroundings and relationships. We come to understand that the quality of our lives is shaped by the sum of these seemingly minor moments. Whether in our personal relationships or our professional endeavors, the ability to appreciate the significance of trifles can be the key to unlocking greater fulfillment and success. Principle 7. Do nothing which is of no use. Time is our most precious resource, and how we choose to spend it defines our life's trajectory. Musashi's seventh principle, do nothing which is of no use, compels us to be discerning in our actions and choices. It challenges us to eliminate wasteful activities and distractions that divert us from our true purpose. In a world inundated with trivial pursuits and instant gratifications, this principle reminds us of the value of focus and intentionality. It calls upon us to evaluate our priorities and to invest our time and energy in endeavors that align with our values and aspirations. By adhering to this principle, we can lead more purposeful and fulfilling lives. Principle 8. Cultivate an immovable mind. Life is a series of trials and tribulations, and our ability to weather these storms is determined in large part by the strength of our inner resolve. Musashi's eighth principle, cultivate an immovable mind, underscores the importance of mental fortitude and resilience. An immovable mind is not one devoid of emotion or vulnerability. Rather, it is a mind that remains steadfast and unwavering in the face of adversity. It is the capacity to confront challenges with courage and composure, to endure hardships with grace and determination. Cultivating such a mindset empowers us to overcome obstacles, learn from setbacks, and emerge stronger on the other side. Principle 9. Abide by the way of the samurai. Miyamoto Musashi was a legendary samurai, and his teachings are deeply rooted in the code of the samurai, known as Bushido. The ninth principle, abide by the way of the samurai, calls upon us to embrace the virtues of honor, integrity, and duty exemplified by the samurai tradition. While we may not be warriors in the traditional sense, the principles of Bushido offer universal wisdom that transcends time and culture. They remind us to act with courage, to uphold our principles, and to live with unwavering integrity. By aligning our actions with these timeless values, we can navigate life's challenges with honor and grace. Principle 10. Accept everything just the way it is. Life is a constant flux of change and uncertainty. Musashi's 10th principle, accept everything just the way it is, imparts the wisdom of embracing the impermanence of existence. It urges us to relinquish our attachments to expectations and outcomes, and to find serenity in the present moment. This principle aligns closely with the teachings of Eastern philosophy, particularly Zen Buddhism. It encourages us to release our resistance to what is, to surrender to the flow of life, and to find contentment in the midst of chaos. By embracing this mindset, we free ourselves from the suffering caused by our desires and aversions, allowing us to experience greater peace and equanimity. Principle 11. Do not seek pleasure for its own sake. In a world driven by instant gratification and the pursuit of pleasure, Musashi's 11th principle serves as a sobering reminder. It admonishes us against the hedonistic pursuit of pleasure for its own sake, recognizing that such a path leads to shallowness and spiritual emptiness. Instead, Musashi encourages us to seek deeper forms of fulfillment and meaning. He invites us to find joy in the pursuit of excellence, in the mastery of our craft, and in the satisfaction of contributing to the greater good. By transcending the fleeting pleasures of the moment, we can discover a lasting and profound sense of contentment. Principle 12. Do not depend on a feeling. Human emotions are powerful and ever-shifting, capable of leading us astray if we allow them to dictate our actions. Musashi's 12th principle, do not depend on a feeling, underscores the importance of making decisions based on rationality and principle rather than fleeting emotions. This principle calls upon us to cultivate emotional intelligence and self-control. It encourages us to pause and reflect before acting impulsively in the grip of anger, fear, or desire. By learning to navigate our emotions with wisdom, we can make choices that align with our values and long-term goals, rather than succumbing to momentary impulses. Principle 13. Do not accumulate possessions. In a consumer-driven society that often equates possessions with success and happiness, Musashi's 13th principle challenges prevailing norms. It advises against the relentless accumulation of material wealth and possessions, recognizing that such pursuits can lead to a life of clutter and distraction. Instead, Musashi invites us to consider the true value of our possessions and to adopt a minimalist mindset. By simplifying our lives and shedding unnecessary baggage, we free ourselves to focus on what truly matters. This principle emphasizes the importance of investing in experiences, relationships, and personal growth over the relentless pursuit of material gain. Principle 14. Do not abandon the martial way. Central to Musashi's identity was his commitment to the martial way, the relentless pursuit of excellence in the art of combat. His 14th principle, do not abandon the martial way, implores us to cultivate a similar commitment to our chosen paths in life. While not everyone may be a martial artist, we each have our own way or calling. It may be a career, a creative pursuit, a cause, or a personal mission. Musashi's wisdom encourages us to remain dedicated to our chosen path, to hone our skills and knowledge, and to continually strive for improvement. By embracing the martial way in our own lives, we can find purpose, fulfillment, and a sense of mastery. Principle 15. Do not seek to possess either goods or fiefs for your descendants. In a world that often prioritizes the accumulation of wealth and status to secure a comfortable future for one's descendants, Musashi's 15th principle challenges this conventional wisdom. It advises against seeking to possess goods or fiefs for future generations, recognizing the ephemeral nature of material wealth and the importance of self-reliance. This principle invites us to consider the legacy we leave behind, not in terms of material inheritance, but in the values, principles, and wisdom we pass down. It encourages us to focus on imparting knowledge, ethics, and a strong sense of self-reliance to our descendants, enabling them to forge their own paths in life. Principle 16. Respect the gods without reliance on them. In a world marked by diverse religious and spiritual beliefs, Musashi's 16th principle carries a message of reverence and self-reliance. It encourages us to respect the gods and spiritual forces without relying on them as crutches or external sources of salvation. This principle underscores the importance of personal agency and inner strength. It invites us to take responsibility for our lives and decisions, rather than attributing them solely to external forces. While respecting the spiritual and the divine, we are called to recognize our own capacity to shape our destinies and make meaningful choices. Principle 17. You may abandon your own body, but you must preserve your honor. Honor is a concept central to Musashi's teachings, and his 17th principle encapsulates its significance. You may abandon your own body, but you must preserve your honor underscores the idea that integrity and honor are paramount, even in the face of mortal danger. This principle challenges us to hold our principles and values above all else. It urges us to make choices that align with our sense of honor and integrity, regardless of the personal cost. By prioritizing honor, we not only maintain our own self-respect, but also inspire others through our example. Principle 18. Never stray from the way. To never stray from the way is a profound commitment, one that reflects Musashi's unwavering dedication to this path in life. This 18th principle reminds us of the importance of staying true to our values, regardless of external pressures or temptations. In a world filled with distractions and conflicting influences, this principle calls upon us to maintain our course with steadfast resolve. It encourages us to continually reflect on our values and principles, ensuring that our actions and choices remain aligned with our true path. By doing so, we can navigate life's twists and turns with clarity and purpose. Principle 19. You may abandon the body, but you must preserve the mind. The body is mortal and subject to the ravages of time, but the mind possesses a unique resilience and enduring quality. Musashi's 19th principle, you may abandon the body, but you must preserve the mind, underscores the paramount importance of mental fortitude and the cultivation of wisdom. This principle serves as a reminder that our inner world, our thoughts, and our consciousness are the true repositories of our identity. It calls upon us to prioritize the development of our minds through learning, introspection, and the pursuit of wisdom. By nurturing our mental faculties, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to the betterment of society. Principle 20. Do not disturb the harmony of the world. In a world marked by discord and strife, Musashi's 20th principle, do not disturb the harmony of the world, calls upon us to be agents of peace and unity. It urges us to recognize our interconnectedness with all living beings and to strive for harmony in our relationships and interactions. This principle invites us to be mindful of the consequences of our actions on the world around us. It reminds us that our choices can either contribute to discord and chaos or promote harmony and balance. By fostering a sense of unity and empathy, we can play a vital role in creating a more harmonious world for ourselves and future generations. Principle 21. Do not forsake death, but live resolutely until death comes. Miyamoto Musashi's final principle is a profound meditation on mortality and the impermanence of life. Do not forsake death, but live resolutely until death comes, challenges us to confront our mortality with courage and to live each day with purpose and determination. This principle compels us to recognize that death is an inevitable part of the human experience, a truth that can serve as a powerful motivator. Rather than fearing death or avoiding thoughts of it, we are encouraged to embrace the awareness of our finite existence. By doing so, we can live more fully, more authentically, and with a sense of urgency to make the most of the time we have. The 21 principles for life articulated by Miyamoto Musashi are a timeless guide to living a meaningful and purposeful existence. They offer profound insights into the human condition and provide a roadmap for personal growth and self-discovery. Musashi's teachings remind us that the path to excellence, fulfillment, and inner peace begins with self-awareness, honesty, and a commitment to self-improvement. To walk alone, as Musashi did, is not to isolate oneself from society, but to embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. It is a path marked by discipline, integrity, and an unwavering commitment to one's values and principles. Musashi's wisdom calls upon us to be the architects of our destinies, to cultivate mental and moral strength, and to contribute positively to the world around us. As we reflect upon these 21 principles, let us find inspiration in the life and teachings of Miyamoto Musashi. Let us embrace the challenge of living with authenticity, honor, and purpose. Let us, like Musashi, walk our own path with unwavering determination and clarity, knowing that in doing so, we can find meaning, fulfillment, and a lasting legacy that transcends time and space.